a native Washingtonian, grew up in Southeast. I graduated from all DC schools, graduated from Butler High School in 2007. And pretty much just was going from job to job. I tried college didn't work out. Tried the military didn't work out. And just pretty much going around from job to job. And I ended up, committing a crime, and I went to prison for 5 years. I was released in 2017, March of 2017. And same thing, trying to find odd-end jobs, nothing really working. Found the Pathways program here at the One's office, and once I joined the program, that really changed the trajectory of where I was going. In January 2018, my best friend, one of my best friends, was killed. He was a fun person, fun spirit, always on joke time. He get on your nerves playing all day. So when somebody like that is killed in the neighborhood, it brings the morale down, and it kind of gives you this grim reality that you don't have to be aggressive, or you don't have to be like all in the streets or be known for killing people for somebody to feel like they want to kill you or take your life. So it kind of gives you that grim reality that anybody can die at any day for any reason. And it's like, that starts to shape how you move, places you go, places you don't go, plays on your subconscious. Like you walk around, you don't know who's gonna hurt you. You think everybody's out to hurt you. Like that's trauma. And that's what we deal with in our community. So it's hard for us to trust people. It's hard for us to allow people in. It's hard to allow people to love us, because we always feel like it's a motive. Learning that I would be having my first child, and then, one of my good friends dying at the same time, it was just like a wake-up call for me. And the Pathways program had started in June, and they were doing a lot of interviewing in the intake process between that time. And I just knew I had to make something work here, because I had a daughter on the way, and I ain't want to die out there in the streets. The first interview I had that I never forget it, when I came home, was at Walmart. And I went in there, did my thing, got the job. They like, oh, you're hired. They sent me the orientation packet. They like, study this, and we're gonna call you and let you know what day to come in for orientation. And during this time before they call you, which I didn't know at that time, they do the background check. So of course my background came back, and I didn't receive any more information from Walmart. It was just done at that point. And it's like, that was a slap in the face. I mean, I understood it, and I expected jobs to kind of, to discriminate, And so once they saw my background, I wasn't able to work there. And it was just like, man, I just came home. I'm putting in job applications. I came to the interview. I did everything that you felt like I needed to do to show you that I wanted the job, and you hired me. But once my background check came back, it was like, nah, we don't want to hire you. So the person that I showed you that I wasn't good enough for you once you seen who I was on paper. Our CSO, I believe his last name is pronounced Babatunde. The relatability is off the charts, and it creates a dynamic where we often look at our probation officer as a judge. When I deal with him, I really feel like I'm dealing with someone who really has my best interests at heart while not compromising our relationship. Like, I still understand that you're the authoritative figure, that you're my CSO, and I must respect you as that. But you also allowed the relationship and the dynamic to be one where I can feel comfortable talking to you. And he doesn't compromise his integrity in his job. He does his job. And he will hold you accountable. You know, and we respect that. Basically, it's like you get some of the most at-risk guys in the city. You at risk committing crimes, or at risk of being a victim of a crime or survivor of a crime. And we get in here and we talk through everything from financial literacy, conflict resolution, trauma-informed care. They set you up with the DC credit union, get you an account at DC credit union. So they live by example by hiring 3 out of our cohort, and we're all here doing well. There are other guys from cohorts who are permanent at government agencies. They pretty much give us the playbook, and it's like, this is how it's supposed to go, this is where we need you to be, and we got to carry 80% of the load.